There's something about Leopard tanks that has grabbed me lately. I used to be totally into World War II German armor. I think the relatively recent Leopard series of tanks from all the various model manufacturers has gotten me hypnotized. Ryefield Models has put out a Leopard 2 power pack and sling set, which was originally part of the Leopard 2A6 main battle tank with full interior kit, number RM506. This concise little kit could be useful as a standalone display, or perhaps used as part of a diorama. From the looks of the parts on the sprue, it looks like a very nice kit. RFM has a reputation for having one of the higher levels of accuracy. One downside is there is a prominent mold parting line on all the parts that will need to be cleaned up. All the parts are molded very crisply. I really like RFM's plastic. It feels very solid. And I don't mind the orangish color either. As an added bonus, there are some 3D resin printed parts that are for the sling. These are very finely crafted and nicely detailed. Just be very careful when you go to remove them, as they are very fragile. Also included in the kit is a small decal sheet that contains some data plates. There is also a small photo etch fret. The kit has a very nice little instruction sheet with a paint callout on the cover. The next page is all about making the heads and the body of the MB873 engine block. Page 3 is adding some of the other parts and some piping. Page 4 is about finishing the engine and the start of the transmission parts. Page 5 is all about finishing the transmission as well as two circular cooling units. The final page shows the mounting of the cooling units and the construction of the 3D parts for the sling. The Leopard 2, renowned for its impressive performance and mobility, is truly a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. At the heart of its power lies the formidable 12-cylinder MTU KA501 multi-fuel engine, generating a staggering output of 1,500 horsepower. This remarkable feat is achieved through the aid of two exhaust gas turbochargers, one for each bank of the cylinders, allowing for an exceptional power output that defies the size of the engine. Despite its weight exceeding 50,000 kilograms, the Leopard 2 possesses an incredibly favorable power-to-weight ratio of 27.3 horsepower per ton. Such immense power propels the tank forward with unrivaled speed and agility, ensuring its dominance on the battlefield. The cooling system of the Leopard 2 is designed to withstand even the harshest conditions. Two large circular coolers, accompanied by concentric radial fans, are strategically located over the gearbox, enabling the tank to operate at full load in temperatures reaching up to plus 30 degrees centigrade. This level of efficiency guarantees optimal performance in the most demanding environments. So we're going to start with the engine block, and the parts are really good. I like the plastic. Some companies, they have a very soft, almost like a soapstone kind of feeling to their plastic, but this is just very solid and easy to work with. There's a lot of cleanup the way that RFM does their attachment points, but it's very easy to deal with. With a fuel capacity of 1,320 liters, or 348 gallons, the Leopard 2 boasts an impressive cruising range. On roads, it can cover a distance of 400 kilometers, while over medium-heavy terrain, it can traverse up to 250 kilometers. This exceptional range ensures prolonged operational capabilities and minimizes logistical concerns. The Leopard 2 is not only powerful and enduring, but also highly adaptable to varying climates. The engine can be preheated, allowing for it to start effortlessly, even in bone-chilling temperatures as low as minus 30 degrees centigrade. Furthermore, the tank's design facilitates a remarkable swift engine change, with a complete replacement taking only 12 to 15 minutes. The transmission system of the Leopard 2, the Renk HSWL 354-5, incorporates the steering unit, providing seamless control over the tank. This advanced transmission features a combined stepless hydrostatic regenerative mechanism, complemented by a 4-speed planetary gearbox, equipped with a bypass clutch. These innovative features optimize maneuverability and enhance the tank's overall performance on the battlefield. So, the way this all breaks down is you've got to build one side of the engine and then you build the other side. And while they are similar, they also have some unique variations. Some of the parts are very tiny, like this little piece of piping. The Leopard 2 is not only swift and powerful, but also exhibits exceptional endurance. The MTU MB873KA-501 engine, coupled with the Renk HSWL 354 gear and brake system, allows the tank to achieve a maximum road speed of 68 kilometers an hour, limited to 50 kilometers during peacetime by law. In reverse, it can reach a top speed of 31 kilometers, enabling the Leopard 2 to swiftly adapt to various tactical situations. The tank's mobility is further bolstered by its robust suspension system. Equipped with a torsion bar suspension and advanced friction dampers, the Leopard 2 effortlessly tackles challenging terrains. Its running gear consists of 7 dual rubber-tired road wheels and 4 return rollers per side, ensuring stability and maneuverability in all conditions. The tracks, featuring Deal 570F tracks with rubber-bushed end connectors, enhance the Leopard 2's traction and versatility. The addition of removable rubber pads allows for smooth operation on icy roads, and when not required, they can be stored conveniently in the vehicle's bow. The tracks are also equipped with side skirts, providing added protection and defense capabilities. The Leopard 2's amphibious prowess is equally impressive. It can confidently traverse through water up to 4 meters or 13 feet deep using a snorkel, well at a depth of 1.2 meters, 3 feet 11 inches, can be achieved without any preparation. Furthermore, the tank showcases its superior agility by conquering vertical obstacles over 1 meter high, further solidifying its reputation as one of the fastest main battle tanks in the world. The German Army, recognizing the significance of mobility, has prioritized the Leopard 2's performance, transforming it into a formidable force in the modern battlefield. With its exceptional speed, power, and adaptability, The Leopard 2 stands as a testament to German engineering prowess, ready to overcome any challenge it encounters. The Leopard 2 is a renowned main battle tank that has served as a cornerstone of armored warfare since its introduction in the late 1970s. Its engine, known as the MTU MB873 KA501, is a powerful and robust power plant specifically designed to meet the demanding operational requirements of the tank. The MTU MB873 KA501 engine is a multi-fuel 4-stroke V12 diesel engine with a displacement of approximately 47 liters. It is manufactured by MTU Friedrichshafen GmbH, a German company specializing in high-performance engines for various applications, including military vehicles. The engine is water-cooled and features a twin turbocharging system. The turbochargers help improve the engine's performance by increasing the intake air pressure, which in turn enhances the combustion process and overall power output. This design allows the engine to deliver exceptional performance even at high altitudes or in extreme environmental conditions. The MTU MB873 KA501 engine is capable of producing an impressive power output of around 1500 to 1600 horsepower, depending on the specific variant and configuration. This substantial power enables the Leopard 2 to achieve a maximum road speed of approximately 70 kilometers per hour or 43 miles per hour and a cross-country speed of around 45 kilometers per hour or 28 miles per hour. The Renk HSWL 354 gearbox is mated to the Leopard 2's 12-cylinder 4-stroke MB873 KA501 diesel engine with pre-chamber injection. At 2600 RPM, the engine produces 1100 kilowatts or 1500 horsepower. The MBT-70 project created the engine as a rival to the Teledyne AVCR 1100 engine. The engine and gearbox were combined into a single power pack similar to the Leopard 1. Due to the fact that just a few supply lines between the hull and power pack that need to be connected or disconnected, it may be mounted and removed even in the field in a few minutes. This is made simpler by multi-pole plugs and quick disconnect connectors. Utilizing the MB873 KA501, which had been created for the MBT-70, was a political choice. The cylinder bore and stroke had to be changed in order to be able to create the necessary power, particularly to give the vehicle the necessary dash capacity. The cylinder displacement increased from 39.8 liters to 47.6 liters in this manner. The multi-fuel capability was removed at the same time. The power pack is intended for driving submerged vehicles up to a depth of 4 meters. The cooling system is turned off when submerged driving, and the engine is cooled by flooding. Even when the tank is submerged, the engine can still be started despite water pressure pushing against the exhaust louvers. There are 2 vents in the back of the vehicle that direct exhaust fumes outside. The two circular cooling units are remarkable. The power pack weighs 2,590 kilograms dry or 3,025 kilograms wet. MTU Friedrichshafen created the engine. The HSWL 354 gearbox was created by Renk in Augsburg and includes the following parts: a torque converter with mechanical bypass, reversion gearbox for forward and reverse driving, a power-related 4-speed automatic gearbox, hydrostatic and hydrodynamic steering, friction-free retarder brakes, disc brakes, and electronic gearbox control system. The gearbox has 2 reverse gears and 2 forward gears. First, second, and third gears, as well as an automatic, can be chosen with the gear selector lever. Additionally, there is a driving direction lever that may be adjusted to be in neutral, forward, backward, or turning the tank around its axis. The engine's advanced design incorporates several measures to enhance its reliability and durability on the battlefield. It features robust construction materials, effective cooling systems, and a comprehensive filtration system to ensure that the engine remains operational in harsh and dusty environments. Additionally, the engine incorporates a fire suppression system to minimize the risk of fire in combat situations. Maintenance and servicing of the MTU MB873KA501 engine are relatively straightforward, with access to key components facilitated by a well-designed engine compartment. Regular maintenance tasks include oil and filter changes, air filter replacements, and inspection of critical engine parts for wear and damage. Overall, the MTU MB873KA501 engine used in the Leopard 2 is a powerful and reliable power plant that provides the tank with exceptional performance, adaptability, and endurance on the battlefield. Its design and engineering innovations contribute to the Leopard 2's reputation as one of the world's leading main battle tanks. At this point in the instructions, it's asking you to mount these side sub-assemblies onto the engine, but I would suggest you hold off and paint everything separately and then later on put them on, because you need to get access to some of the areas that these side things cover. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I'm suspecting there's some form of container for either water or oil. I'm not sure. I don't have a manual I can look at, and I've done searching on the webs, but I couldn't locate anything. So again, with these little boxes that I suspect are part of the filtration system for the air, although I don't know for sure. I would keep the parts separate from the engine until you've done your painting and your weathering. And for example, this part here, I wouldn't glue it on until at the very end, because it is a orange colored rubber seal of some sort. So while I did glue mine on, I would suggest you keep it separate and paint it the orange color and then glue it in place once the other parts of that assembly are completed. Oh, it looks like we've come to the end of another exciting video. This time it's about the Leopard Power Pack, the Leopard 2 Power Pack. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've stuck around till the end. And so in the meantime and in between time, that's another edition of Jet Scale Models. Join us next time for when we get into building some of the other parts of this power pack and maybe get into some painting. See you then.